We're turning now to Commitment 2026. A former Republican Florida congressman has now made it official. He is running for governor next year.
But David Jolly is now a Democrat and says he's got the plan and vision to convince voters it's time to move on from the GOP. West News political reporter Greg Fox sat down with him one-on-one.
I believe we are in the midst of a generational change election.
David Jolly tells me he's running for governor next year because Florida needs to turn the page on 2 terms of Republican Ron DeSantis and the kind of Republican leadership that prompted the former congressman to leave the GOP after Donald Trump was first elected president, something he warned voters about a year before the election.
It is time for Donald Trump to withdraw from the race.
And he says the current Republican contender for governor, South Florida Congressman Byron Donalds, endorsed by President Trump, and potential candidate First Lady Casey DeSantis offer nothing to help struggling Floridians.
Casey DeSantis will represent more of the same, a 3rd term of Ron DeSantis. Byron Donalds will represent more of the same, Donald Trump's endorsed candidate with no solutions for what people are demanding right now. I love the contrast.
While on the Hill for little more than 1 term, Jolly may be best known for making an unsuccessful plea for $1.1 billion in funding to fight the mosquito-borne Zika virus, which poses a threat to pregnant women's fetuses.
Can you imagine, colleagues, the fear and anxiety in this chamber if these 100 mosquitoes were outside this jar, not inside this jar?
On Jolly's Florida 2026 website, some of his leading priorities are solving the affordability crisis with a sharp eye on property and auto insurance, increasing public school funding while restricting private school vouchers, and giving preferred admission to Florida students in public colleges and universities. He also says he appeals to voters on both sides of the aisle.
I'm for lower corporate taxes, but more gun safety legislation. That makes me on the right on an issue, on the left on another. A economy for all people, a government that works, and lifting everybody up.
His website says he's pro-choice, writing, reproductive health care decisions should be made between women and their doctors, not politicians. And he favors restricting access to firearms to prevent gun violence. But Jolly will have to reconcile his promises with his record. As a congressional Republican, he voted yes to prohibit taxpayer funding of abortions, and he voted yes to the Sanctuary Cities Act, which cuts federal funding to cities that restrict law enforcement from requesting citizenship status. Jolly says he expects to be outraised by at least 2-1 by the Republican nominee, but he says he expects plenty of help from the national and state parties and donors who want political change.
The White House now runs through Florida in 2028. Republicans know that, and they're terrified of it.
Covering Orange County, Greg Fox, WESH 2 News.